Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I wanted to ask you guys a random question. How do you feel? Please compare the feeling you have whenever you're listening to the Quran and whenever you're listening to a song, a certain song, wherever it is, a pop song, a love song, wherever it is. Just compare the feeling. I know you must be thinking, like, what does she want to know about that? Like, what does she want from that? Today, I've decided to talk about an essential topic that has been normalized in our community, and that is listening to music, which is not permissible. According to a lot of fuqaha, they've agreed upon that listening to music and these instruments are used in making this music like more of a, like they want to make it more fun. It's not permissible in Islam. So we all know that whenever you're listening to the Quran, you feel that tranquility, you feel at peace. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also mentioned it in the Quran, that the remembrance of Allah will, that's the only thing that will make your heart feel at peace, right? So I thought of sharing with you guys some tips and also share with you guys my journey on how I stopped listening to music. I wasn't so much into, I didn't just wake up one day and say that I want to be a da'iyah, I want to tell people about Islam, I want to preach, or I want to tell something good to people. No, it's like a process, it's a process, so I wasn't always into, being a so religious person, that person who, talks about Islam, because I myself wasn't that much perfect. I'm not yet still perfect, but I'm still trying better than before, right? So I used to listen to music, and alhamdulillah, I've overcome it, alhamdulillah. With the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I've overcome it. So today I wanted to share with you guys some tips that helped me, and inshallah it's going to be so very beneficial for you too. So please, if you find this beneficial, please try making it your lifestyle. Try changing something in your life. I know it's your life, yeah, but as a Muslim, we have that duty over us that we should always tell people about the good and forbid the evil. Al-amru bil ma'ruf wa nahyu 'anil munkar. That's over everyone's shoulder as a Muslim, right? So like telling somebody to mind their own business whenever they tell you to stop listening to music, it's something else. Whenever somebody tells you about Allah and the remembrance of Allah, you should say thank you. Even if you're not gonna take it from them, just say thank you, because they are leading you to the right way and to Jannah al-Firdaus, inshallah. So the first tip is that try. Decide. The first thing is to decide that you want to quit this. You want to stop listening to music because it's driving you away from your Allah, right? So the first thing is you decide. It's only you that can bring it different. It's only you that can change everything in your life, that can bring a different lifestyle that's more close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and brings the pleasure of Allah, and takes away the wrath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the second tip is that please delete everything that is in your phone that brings about that music thing, like TikTok. Whenever you go to that, those downloads you've downloaded, those music videos that you've downloaded from YouTube, everything that brings you close to music, just delete it. If you're really serious about doing this, you'll surely take these steps to your advantage, inshallah. I hope Allah makes it easy for you. The third tip is that make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that is the most important thing that helped me overcome it. Alhamdulillah. Like I can say that the moment I stopped listening to music, that was the moment that I make the right time. That is the moment that I started following the religion to the latter. That is the moment that I thought maybe me being close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is becoming a reality, Like whenever you're listening to music, it just brings you to another world. It just brings you to another fantasy. And all the lyrics always talk about nudity, sex, and alcohol, drugs, things that are not even permissible in Allah's eyes, you know. So the only thing that can help you is dua. Dua is really so special, and there are certain times that du'as are accepted, and I know most of you know it, right? Tahajjud, you pray tahajjud, you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's help in overcoming this, and Allah, inshallah, Allah will surely help you. And may Allah make it easier for all of us. May Allah guide us to the right path. Jazakallah khair for listening. Peace. May Allah grant Jannah al Firdaus and let us meet there. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala.